Your bedroom is supposed to be a place of rest, peace, and safety. But what if I told you that the most dangerous things in your home might actually be inside that very room? As we get older, the smallest things, a fall, a poor night's sleep, a missed medication, can turn into major health risks. And believe it or not, many of those risks are hiding in plain sight, right in your bedroom. In today's video, we're uncovering 7 things you should remove from your bedroom if you're over the age of 50. These items might seem harmless or even helpful, but they could be affecting your sleep, safety, or even your long-term health without you realizing it. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what needs to go and what to replace them with to make your bedroom safer, healthier, and more comfortable for your golden years. And trust me, number 5 will shock you because every senior is guilty fit. Let's get started with number 1, something that could be turning your peaceful bedroom into a silent hazard zone. Take a moment to share this video with your loved one. Ensure you hit the subscribe button, like and comment where you are watching from. 1. Throw rugs and loose carpets. They may look cozy, they may feel soft under your feet, and for years, you might have walked across them without a second thought. But once you reach your senior years, throw rugs and loose carpets become one of the biggest hidden dangers in your home, especially in the bedroom. According to the CDC, 1 in 4 seniors over the age of 65 falls each year, and more than 800,000 are hospitalized because of it. What's one of the leading causes of those falls? Rugs. Yes, that soft, decorative throw rug at the foot of your bed could become a serious tripping hazard. It only takes one misstep, one shuffle of your slipper or walker catching the edge for you to lose your balance. And falls in the bedroom? They're especially dangerous. Why? Because bedrooms are often dimly lit. You may wake up in the night, groggy, and try to find your way to the bathroom. Your vision isn't sharp, your footing isn't stable, and that rug is sitting there, waiting to catch your toe. But it's not just about falling. Loose rugs can also cause slips. If they don't have proper grip on the floor, they can slide right out from under you. Imagine getting out of bed in the morning, stepping onto a rug, and suddenly losing your balance. That peaceful start to the day could turn into a trip to the emergency room. So, what should you do instead? It's simple. Remove throw rugs altogether, especially if they don't have non-slip backing. If you absolutely want to keep a rug for warmth or style, make sure it's securely fastened to the floor with non-slip tape or a rubber grip mat. And choose low-pile rugs, nothing fluffy or thick that your foot could get caught on. Even better, consider switching to wall-to-wall carpeting if you like the softness underfoot. It's safer, more stable, and it won't move around like a throw rug. Also, take a few minutes to walk around your bedroom and check for curled corners or worn-out mats. Even a small edge lifting off the floor can cause a fall. Here's a good rule of thumb. If it's loose, if it moves, or if it could trip you, it's got to go. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, not a trap. Removing throw rugs is one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make to protect yourself or your loved one. And the best part? It takes just minutes to do, but it could prevent months of pain or recovery from a fall. Now let's move on to item number 2. Something that might be quietly affecting your health while you sleep. Number 2. Clutter and excess furniture. You may not notice it anymore. That extra chair in the corner, the small table by the wall, or the boxes tucked near the closet, they've been there for years. But here's the truth. Clutter in the bedroom is more than just a visual mess. For seniors, it's a real safety and health hazard. As we age, our ability to move quickly and navigate around tight spaces naturally declines. Our reflexes slow, our joints stiffen, and our balance can become less reliable. When the bedroom is packed with too much furniture or random items on the floor, it increases the chances of tripping, bumping into sharp corners, or knocking something over. And that's just the physical risk. Clutter also contributes to mental stress. A disorganized environment can create feelings of anxiety, confusion, and restlessness, especially for older adults. Studies show that messy or overfilled living spaces can negatively affect sleep quality, focus, and even memory. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and needing to get to the bathroom. You're half asleep, the lights are low, and instead of a clear, easy path, You're dodging around a footstool, navigating past a clothes rack, and stepping over a box of books. It's a recipe for disaster. So what's the solution? It starts with clearing the path. There should be a wide, easy-to-navigate walkway from your bed to the door, to the closet, and to the bathroom. If anything is in the way, move it, store it, or get rid of it. That chair no one sits in? It's taking up space. That old nightstand you never use? It might be better repurposed or donated. Think about what you actually need to live comfortably, and remove everything else. When it comes to furniture, less is more. A bed, a single nightstand, and a dresser might be all that's truly necessary. Keep things minimal and functional. The goal is to reduce barriers and allow for easy movement, especially in case of emergencies. Also, don't forget to check under the bed. Many people store items there for convenience, but sometimes things slide out unexpectedly and become obstacles. It's best to keep the floor space completely clear. And if you use a cane, walker, or wheelchair, that's even more reason to minimize clutter. You need room to maneuver safely and without stress. A clean, open bedroom isn't just easier to move through, it's also more peaceful. You'll sleep better, breathe easier, and feel calmer. Seniors thrive in spaces that are safe, simple, and serene. Clearing the clutter is one of the most powerful things you can do, not just for your body, but for your mind. Now, get ready, because number 3 might be in your bedroom right now, and it could be disrupting your health every single night. Number 3. Bright digital clocks and glowing electronics. At first glance, they seem harmless, helpful even. That digital alarm clock glowing softly on your nightstand, the standby light on your TV, the charger with the blue LED light. These little gadgets are so common we don't even notice them anymore. But here's the problem. Your brain does. As we age, getting restful sleep becomes more difficult. Many seniors struggle with insomnia, frequent waking, or light sleep that leaves them feeling tired even after 8 hours in bed. What most people don't realize is that even the smallest sources of light in your bedroom can interfere with your natural sleep cycle. The science is simple. Your body has something called a circadian rhythm, your internal clock that tells you when to sleep and when to wake. It responds to light. When your bedroom is truly dark, your brain produces melatonin, a hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. But when there's light, even tiny amounts, melatonin production can slow down or stop. That glowing clock? It's tricking your brain into thinking it's still time to be awake. That little blue or red light from your TV or router, it can disturb your sleep more than you realize. And it's not just about falling asleep. These lights can lead to restless sleep, lighter sleep stages, and even more frequent nighttime bathroom visits, because your body isn't fully settling into deep rest. So what can you do? Start by removing any unnecessary glowing electronics from the bedroom. If you don't really need the digital clock, replace it with a non-illuminated analog version, or use a clock that only lights up when you press a button. Next, look around your room at night. Turn off the lights and see how many small lights are still glowing. You'll be surprised. Chargers, power strips, humidifiers, even some electric beds or heated blankets have little LEDs. Cover them with electrical tape or switch them off at night. If you absolutely need electronics in your bedroom, consider using amber or red lights, which are less disruptive to sleep than blue or white lights. Also, never sleep with the television on. It may seem comforting, but it constantly emits light and sound that prevent your brain from entering deep, healing sleep. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary of darkness. The darker the room, the deeper the sleep, and the better your body can heal, restore, and rejuvenate. This is especially important for seniors, as poor sleep can lead to weakened immunity, memory problems, and even depression. And the best part, this is one of the easiest fixes on this list. No major renovations, no extra cost. Just unplug, cover, or remove the things that don't belong in a restful sleep environment. Before, scented candles, air fresheners, and strong fragrances. Everyone loves a nice-smelling room. A lavender-scented candle, a vanilla plug-in, or a floral air freshener can make your bedroom feel cozy, clean, and inviting. But here's the problem. Many of these products release chemicals into the air that can be harmful, especially for seniors. As we age, our lungs become more sensitive. The tissues inside them become thinner, and the immune system isn't quite as strong as it used to be. This means we become more vulnerable to respiratory irritation, allergies, and even breathing problems. And unfortunately, a lot of the pleasant scents we bring into our bedrooms contain toxic ingredients that can affect our health over time. Let's take a closer look. Most commercial air fresheners and scented candles contain volatile organic compounds, also called VOCs. These are tiny particles released into the air that can cause everything from headaches and dizziness to breathing difficulty, asthma flare-ups, and long-term lung damage. Some of the most common ingredients include formaldehyde, benzene, acetone, phthalates, which are known hormone disruptors. And the worst part? You don't need to be able to smell them for them to cause harm. Even unscented candles or natural air fresheners can release smoke or chemicals when burned or heated. If you have COPD, asthma, or any chronic breathing issue, these products are even more dangerous. But even if you're healthy now, repeated exposure can cause new problems over time. So what should you do? First, remove any artificial air fresheners, plug-ins, sprays, or incense sticks from the bedroom. While they might make the room smell pleasant, they're often doing more harm than good, especially when used in a small, enclosed space like a bedroom. Next, take a look at candles. If you love candles for ambiance, switch to flameless LED candles. They give the same warm glow without releasing smoke or fragrance into the air. If you still want a pleasant smell in your bedroom, consider safer alternatives. Open a window for fresh air, even for just 10 to 15 minutes a day. Use an air purifier with a HEPA filter to remove dust and allergens. Try essential oil diffusers, but only in moderation. And always choose high-quality pure oils like lavender or eucalyptus, and check with your doctor if you have breathing issues. And here's a quick tip. Baking soda in a small bowl can absorb odors naturally without releasing anything harmful into the air. Clean air is one of the most important things for healthy aging. Your bedroom should help you breathe easy, not irritate your lungs while you sleep. Removing those candles and air fresheners might seem like a small step, but it's a powerful one for protecting your long-term wellness. Next up, number 5, is something you might be keeping out of habit, but it could be making you feel older and more fatigued than you actually are. 5. Old or unsupportive mattresses and pillows. It might be the same mattress you've had for 5, maybe even 15 years. And that pillow? It's been with you through thick and thin. But here's the truth. As we age, the bed we sleep on can either support our health or slowly ruin it. If I may ask, how long have you been using your pillow and mattress? Let us know in the comments section. Your mattress and pillows have a direct impact on your sleep, your joints, your spine, and even your circulation. Sleeping on an old or unsupportive surface can cause back pain, neck stiffness, numbness, poor sleep quality, and even chronic fatigue. So let's start with the mattress. Over time, mattresses lose their shape, firmness, and support. They begin to sag, form indentations, or become lumpy. While that might feel familiar and comfortable, it's not good for your posture or spine, especially if you're over 60. As we age, our bodies become less forgiving. We may have arthritis, joint issues, or spinal alignment problems. If your mattress doesn't keep your back in a neutral, supported position, it can lead to inflammation, soreness, or pinched nerves. And when you wake up in pain, it affects the rest of your day. Your mood, energy, and ability to move freely. The general rule: if your mattress is more than 8 to 10 years old, or if you regularly wake up with aches and stiffness, it's time to consider a replacement. But what kind of mattress should seniors look for? You want something that's medium firm, meaning it supports your body without being too hard. Look for mattresses that offer pressure relief, especially around the hips, shoulders, and back. Memory foam, hybrid, or latex mattresses are popular choices for seniors because they contour to the body and reduce pressure points. Now let's talk about pillows. Using the wrong pillow, especially one that's too flat, too thick, or too old, can lead to neck pain, headaches, and even poor breathing during sleep. Many seniors use the same pillow for years without realizing that it's no longer giving the support they need. The right pillow should keep your head, neck, and spine aligned. That means if you sleep on your back, you'll want a thinner pillow that supports the natural curve of your neck. If you sleep on your side, a thicker pillow is better to keep your spine straight. And if you sleep on your stomach, well, it might be time to consider a different sleeping position, as that one isn't the most spine-friendly. Also, watch out for allergens. Old mattresses and pillows can harbor dust mites, mold, and bacteria, especially if they haven't been regularly cleaned or protected with covers. This can worsen allergies, asthma, or general respiratory health. Here's what to do. Replace your mattress if it's older than 10 years or feels saggy. Choose supportive, orthopedic pillows based on your sleep position. Use hypoallergenic covers on both mattress and pillows. Wash pillowcases and covers frequently. If a new mattress isn't in the budget, consider a supportive mattress topper as a temporary fix. Your bed should be a place of healing, not harm. A good night's sleep is essential to physical recovery, brain health, and emotional balance, especially as we age. So don't be afraid to let go of that old mattress or that worn-out pillow. Your body will thank you. 6. Overloaded nightstands. Take a look at your nightstand. If it's anything like most people's, it's probably holding a little bit of everything. Your glasses, a book, maybe a few medications, your phone charger, and who knows what else. And while it's convenient to have everything within arm's reach, a cluttered nightstand can become a serious safety hazard, especially for seniors. Why? Let's break it down. First, an overloaded nightstand makes it easy to knock things over. In the middle of the night, when you reach over for a glass of water or your phone, one small misstep can send everything tumbling onto the floor. And when that happens, it's tempting to lean out of bed to pick things up, an action that can lead to falls, dizziness, or even losing your balance. Even worse, if something sharp or breakable, like a glass or pair of scissors, falls to the floor, you could accidentally step on it when you get out of bed. In a dark room, with impaired vision or slower reflexes, this can turn a small accident into a serious injury. Secondly, medications. Many seniors keep their medications on the nightstand for easy access, especially if they need to take them before bed or first thing in the morning. However, mixing up medications, especially in the dark, can have dangerous consequences. Imagine reaching for a pill in the middle of the night, thinking it's your sleep aid, but accidentally taking something else. The risk of medication errors is real and dangerous, especially for older adults. The solution? Simplify your nightstand. Keep only the essentials within easy reach: a lamp, a glass of water, your glasses if you need them, and perhaps a single book. Consider using a tray or small organizer to keep things tidy and prevent them from rolling or sliding off. If you have a lot of items, such as medications, store them in a drawer or on a nearby shelf, not cluttered on the surface. When it comes to medications, use a labeled pill organizer to make sure you take the right ones at the right time. And be sure to store the organizer in a place where it's easy to access but out of the way of nighttime mishaps. Lastly, consider installing a motion sensor nightlight near your nightstand. This way, if you wake up and need to grab something, you won't be fumbling in the dark, reducing the risk of knocking things over or grabbing the wrong item. Your nightstand should be a place of convenience, not chaos. By keeping it clutter-free and organized, you reduce the risk of accidents and make your bedroom a safer, more peaceful space. 7. Step stools, chairs, or small ladders. We all like to keep things within reach, or at least within climbing distance. Maybe there's a chair you use to grab something off the top shelf. Maybe a little step stool tucked in the corner, just in case. It seems innocent enough, right? But here's the truth. Step stools, chairs, and small ladders have no place in the bedroom of an elderly person. Why? Because falls are one of the leading causes of injury and death among seniors, and most of those falls happen during everyday tasks. Something as simple as trying to reach a sweater from the top shelf of your closet can turn into a hospital visit in seconds. Many seniors think, "I've done this all my life, I'm careful." But the reality is that our balance, strength, and depth perception naturally decline with age, even if we feel young at heart. A wobble that once would have been no big deal can now lead to a serious injury like a broken hip or head trauma. In fact, studies show that seniors who fall are more likely to fall again, especially within the following year. And sadly, many never fully recover from a major fall, leading to decreased mobility, independence, and overall health. So here's what to do instead. First, remove all step stools, chairs, or makeshift ladders from your bedroom. They're not as stable as you think, and they create more risk than reward. Second, reorganize your storage. Move frequently used items to waist to shoulder level. This is the safest range for lifting and reaching. If you can't reach it without stretching or standing on something, it's too high. Either bring it down or ask for help when needed. If you absolutely need to access higher areas, use a reacher grabber tool, a long-handled device that lets you pick up or grab items safely from a distance while keeping your feet firmly on the ground. And while we're at it, if you ever feel tempted to climb onto the bed, a box, or a shaky chair just to reach something, please don't. It's never worth the risk. Another smart idea? Ask a loved one, neighbor, or caregiver to help you reorganize your storage for safer daily access. It's a small investment of time that could prevent a life-changing accident. Remember, your bedroom should work for you, not the other way around. If something in the room requires climbing or stretching to reach, it's a sign the setup needs to change. By removing this one item, a seemingly simple step stool, you could be removing one of the most dangerous things in your room. Each of these items may seem small or harmless on their own, but together, they can significantly affect your safety, comfort, and long-term health. The good news? With just a few thoughtful changes, you can turn your bedroom into a place that supports peaceful rest, easy movement, and healthy aging. So here's our question to you. Which of these 7 things is still in your bedroom right now, and which one are you removing first? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a tip from Health and Wellness Affairs, your trusted guide to staying strong, safe, and vibrant in your golden years. Take care and sleep well.